Good morning. Quite a number of months ago, I was on one of my Facebook pages talking to a gentleman back east about his chestnut trees. And he said he had a few seeds. So I ended up sending him some cash through Venmo, and he sent me half a dozen to 15 chestnut seeds. And about that time, the house caught on fire. Everything kind of went to craps. I took the seeds and I put them underneath the trailer right there. I left them in the bag and kind of just said, well, I'll see if they stratify. If they have to stay cold for so long to germinate. And so I figured, well, let's leave them out here. It gets dang cold. Let's treat them like they're out in the forest and let's see what happens. So we stuck them in here. Let's see what happened. All right. So it looks like I'm seeing roots all over in here. So we're going to take these. Oh, come on. There we go. We're going to take these. And yep, I got more roots in there. So here's what he sent me. It says Axe Jack 2019 and Cheryl. A times C or A times JAK. So it's got to be his crosses. And what I'm seeing in here right now is a lot of roots. Not a lot of roots, but I am seeing a taproot. So we get a taproot right here coming out. I don't want to touch it or play with it. So let's be real gentle like. And we're going to run this stuff down to the Crooked Woods and put some more trees in the ground. Here we are trying to put stuff in the truck, and I just busted my tailgate handle. Dagnabbit. Alright, we got the back panel off. Now I gotta get the tailgate open so we can pull some of the stuff out here and load up that water tank again so we can go fill it up with water. Because we've got some other things to do. We got it loaded. We got the trees out. We got boys digging holes so we can put the trees in the holes. Now I got to go fill this thing up with water so we can fill up those water boxes and get some good water on these trees, because it's not supposed to rain in the foreseeable future. And I want to make sure they've got some good wet roots. You know how heavy these things are? And the tailgate's down. I didn't bother strapping that thing down. I only have a half mile to run up the road to a neighbor's house to fill up some water. Let's hope that that water tank doesn't blow out. I know I should strap it down, but I just fight with myself so much. And I'm only going right down the road, and I'll go slow. So this is the water tank filler-upper. Oh. This here goes up and inside of the tank like so. And we grab the hoses from right here, attach them all, then we turn the water on. All right, got it all hooked up. Come on, there we go. We're cooking with gas now. Oh. Well, glad I figured that before. Blah, 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 blah. Glad I figured that out before this thing was full. That would have not been fun. I think that's about good. Now we gotta drain the line and disconnect all this stuff. Try something different, because this sucks. We're going to take that, we're going to put it up on top of the Ranger. See if that works any better. Okay, boys. Let's get it going. This might be a bit top heavy, but we're only going to fill it up about a third of the way. And I'm hearing this thing go, right, just settling. I don't know that's ever had this kind of weight on it. All right, let's see what happens. Hey, it worked out. Now we just got to get the kid up in the back. He'll dump the water in the bucket, and then I'll fill up these trees right here. It's working a lot better than what it was. All right, here's the plan. We're going to take out these few trees that are still alive in here, and we're going to put them down in the ground right here. Get some mulch, put it in there with it, cover them up, and then Yucky's bringing over some more of those water boxes. That looks like the last of them. And we're going to see if we can't plant these chestnut trees and come out and sing to them every once in a while. Pray to our Father in heaven that they stay alive. We're just about done. Get a couple more of these that are mostly alive, and some that look like they're on their way out and out. All right, so now we're going to be as gentle as possible. Take these chestnut seeds, put them down here in the hole, like these two here. We're going to put a little bit of mulch on top of them and dirt, and then we're going to put our water box over the top of that. Protect them a little bit and give them a drink. We got these boys burying up all the stuff around them. We've got a problem. Last little bit of chestnut tree seeds I had, I ran out of water boxes. So we stuck them down the hole right here. There's 4 or 5 of them in that hole. Buried them up. We're going to give them all a drink. And I'm going to need some more water boxes. We're going to keep planting stuff out here without irrigation. Otherwise, all the seeds are in holes. I'm going to need to get a drag bar out here and see if I can break down all these weeds. Get rid of this stuff. But everything's in the ground. Now we just got to give them a drink with the little bit of water that we've got left.